Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Seneca. Imagine standing out from 98% of people. Sounds incredible, right? Could the answer lie in an ancient philosophy known as Stoicism? This is not some dusty old world concept. Stoicism is a vibrant, practical philosophy that focuses on personal virtue and wisdom. It's about understanding the world around us and our place within it. Stoicism teaches us that true success and fulfillment come not from chasing after external rewards, but from developing our inner character and understanding. It's a philosophy that has guided some of the world's greatest leaders and thinkers, offering valuable insights for anyone seeking to lead a fulfilled and successful life. So, if you've ever felt like there's something missing in your pursuit of success, Stoicism might just hold the answers you're seeking. Join us as we unlock the 10 ways how to get ahead of 98% of people. First off, we have self-discipline, a cornerstone of Stoicism. Imagine self-discipline as the rudder of a ship, guiding us through the stormy sea of life. Without it, we are simply adrift, subject to the whims of the current. It's not about punishing yourself or living a life devoid of joy. Quite the opposite, it's about choosing long-term benefits over immediate gratification. So how can we enhance our self-discipline? Start with small, manageable tasks. Perhaps it's waking up just 5 minutes earlier each day or reading a book for 10 minutes before bed. As you master these tasks, gradually take on more challenging ones. Additionally, set clear boundaries for yourself. Know what you will and won't accept in your life. This level of clarity will provide a guiding light when you're faced with difficult decisions. And finally, practice self-compassion. We all falter at times. When you stumble, treat it as a learning opportunity rather than a failure. Remember, self-discipline is the key to unlocking your potential. Next up, cultivate mindfulness. The Stoics advocate for mindfulness, a state of active attention on the present. Mindfulness is like sitting in the driver's seat of your mind, getting a clear view of the road ahead. It's about being fully engaged with what's happening right now, not lost in thoughts about the past or future. Imagine you're eating an apple. You can just eat it, or you can savor every bite, noticing the crunch, the sweetness, and the freshness. That's mindfulness. It's about noticing the little moments and fully engaging with them, and it's a powerful tool for managing stress and enhancing happiness. So, how do we cultivate this mindfulness? Start by taking a few moments each day to focus on your breath. When your mind wanders, gently bring it back to the breath. Over time, this practice will train your brain to stay focused on the present moment. Mindfulness, then, serves as a compass guiding our thoughts and actions. Number 3. Set clear goals. Having clear goals is another principle Stoicism endorses. So let's talk about the significance of setting these clear, achievable goals and how you can do it. Imagine you're setting off on a journey. Without a destination in mind, you'd just be wandering aimlessly, right? Goals are like your personal roadmap, guiding you towards your desired destination. Setting goals begins with identifying what you want to achieve. It could be anything from learning a new skill to improving your relationships. Once you've identified your goal, break it down into smaller, manageable steps. This way, it becomes less overwhelming and more achievable. Remember to be realistic and specific with your goals. If it's too vague or too ambitious, you run the risk of losing motivation. So instead of saying, "I want to read more," try, "I want to read 1 book per month." Lastly, regularly revisit and adjust your goals. Life is unpredictable, and it's okay to change your goals as you grow and evolve. With clear goals, you're not just wandering, you're heading towards success. Number 4. Accept failure and rejection. Stoicism teaches us to accept and learn from failures and rejections. It's not falling, but how we rise after the fall that truly defines us. The ancient Stoics provided great examples of this resilient attitude. For instance, consider Epictetus. Born a slave, yet rose to become one of the most influential philosophers of his time. He didn't let his early life's hardships define him, but rather used them as stepping stones to achieve greatness. Another notable Stoic philosopher was Marcus Aurelius, an emperor who ruled during one of Rome's most difficult periods, including the Antonine Plague. Instead of crumbling under the weight of his responsibility, he used it to fuel his philosophical writings. which are considered masterpieces of Stoic thought. These Stoics saw failure not as a dead end, but as a detour to a potentially better path. Each rejection, each failure is a lesson, a chance to grow, to evolve. Remember, failure is never the opposite of success, but a part it. So, see failure not as a setback, but as a stepping stone to success. Number 5. Develop resilience. Resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity, is a core Stoic trait. It's the strength that allows us to recover from difficulties, to get up when we've been knocked down. But resilience isn't just about getting back up. It's about growing from the experience, becoming stronger, more robust. One way to enhance your resilience is to adjust your perspective. View every challenge as an opportunity to learn and grow. It's not about how hard you fall, but how you rise that defines you. Another technique is to practice acceptance. Life is full of ups and downs, and sometimes things don't go the way we planned. Accepting what we can't control allows us to focus on what we can influence, fostering resilience. So how can you become more resilient? Start by embracing challenges as opportunities for growth. Practice acceptance, and remember, resilience is not just about surviving the storm, but learning to dance in the rain. Number 6. Focus on what truly matters. Stoicism encourages us to distinguish between essential and superficial. In the whirlwind of life, it's easy to get swept up in pursuits that at the end of the day don't bring us true happiness or fulfillment. Stoic philosophy invites us to step back and really consider what's important. It's about recognizing the difference between needs and wants, between what truly enriches our lives and what merely distracts us. It's about understanding that not all that glitters is gold. Often the most valuable things in life are not things at all, but experiences, relationships, and personal growth. So how do we prioritize our values? It starts by taking an honest inventory of where we are investing our time and energy. Are we chasing fleeting pleasures, or are we nurturing what's truly meaningful? The trick is to make conscious choices that align with our core values. When you focus on what truly matters, you live a life of purpose and meaning. Let's keep this in mind as we navigate the journey of life. Number 7. Seek continuous learning. Stoicism values wisdom and continuous learning. This principle considers wisdom not as a destination, but as a lifelong journey. It's about understanding that the world is a vast library, and each day presents a new opportunity to learn something new. Now you might wonder, how can I incorporate this into my daily life? It's simpler than you think. Start by fostering an attitude of curiosity. Question things around you. Strive to understand why things are the way they are. Engage in meaningful conversations, read a variety of books, listen to informative podcasts, or watch educational videos. Remember, learning doesn't have to be formal or structured. It can be as simple as observing nature on a walk or trying a new recipe. The key is to keep an open mind and never stop questioning. Continuous learning not only enriches your life, but also helps you adapt to changes and face challenges with a better understanding. Remember, the more you learn, the more you realize how little you know. Number 8. Practice gratitude. Gratitude, another Stoic practice, can transform ordinary days into thanksgivings. It's like a magic spell that turns what you have into enough. It's about appreciating the good in your life and acknowledging that it doesn't come about by accident. You see, Stoics believe that we should not take our blessings for granted, but instead recognize and appreciate them daily. Practicing gratitude can be as simple as waking up each morning and listing 3 things you're thankful for. It could be the warm sun on your face, a kind word from a friend, or even a good cup of coffee. This exercise helps to shift your focus from what's wrong in your life to what's right. And the benefits are tremendous. Gratitude can improve your mood, reduce stress, and even help you sleep better. It's a small practice with big rewards. So count your blessings, not your problems. Number 9, maintain inner peace. Stoicism promotes inner peace and serenity. Inner peace, you see, is not a luxury, but a necessity. It's about maintaining calmness, even when the world around you is in chaos. It's about finding tranquility amidst the noise. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what's within our control and to let go of what's beyond it. It's about understanding that we cannot control external events, but we can control our reactions to them. It's about not letting external events disturb our inner tranquility. So, how do we achieve this? First, we need to identify what's within our control and what's not. This understanding can help us respond to situations more effectively. Second, we need to practice acceptance. We accept things as they are, without trying to change or resist them. And finally, we need to practice mindfulness, being present in the moment without worrying about the past or the future. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, he who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe. By adopting these Stoic principles, you can set yourself apart from the majority. Last but not least, becoming the 2%, embracing the Stoic mindset. Let's delve deeper into how adopting the Stoic mindset can set you apart from the majority. According to statistics, only about 2% of people fully embrace Stoicism and its principles. This 2% is often characterized by exceptional resilience, self-discipline, mindfulness, and inner peace. They are the ones who are not swayed by external circumstances but instead control their reactions to them. They view failure and rejection not as setbacks, but as opportunities for growth. They have a clear understanding of their goals and do not let trivial matters distract them. They are continuous learners, always seeking to improve themselves and their understanding of the world. They practice gratitude daily, acknowledging the good in their lives and using it as a source of strength. By adopting a Stoic mindset, you too can join this 2%, leading to personal and professional success beyond measure. So are you ready to become the 2%? It all starts with embracing the Stoic principles, and the journey, my friends, is well worth it. If you found the video insightful, we'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments section. If you're unsure of what to say, simply type "Embrace Stoic Principles." This way, we'll know you watched until the end. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. As always, remember to embrace the wisdom shared and strive to be the best version of yourself.